Let's put some new line on this bait caster. Here we go. About halfway through the spool. Almost done. We are done with spool. Now, let's cut it. And there you have it. Wow, look at the amount of old line on that reel. Here we have the Cast King Superpower braided line. Here's the first looks at it. Today I will be using P-Line 8-pound test, Superpower braided 50-pound, and Siren 30-pound catfish line. The only reason I'm using this catfish line is because I want to fill the bottom of this spool on all surface area so none of the braid falls down and can possibly backlash when I'm fishing. So I'm going to quickly tie a knot, and I'm just going to fill in just the bottom half of all these holes. After that's tied on, all I'm going to do is simply pull out these scissors, and I'm just going to cut the existing line off there. Very strong braid on here. Just like that. So now that that is tight, now we can start putting on the braid. Now I have filled the bottom half of the spool, and now we will start tying on the braid to the end of this. Now that I have tied my simple sturgeon knot, I will cut off both of these tag ends. Just like that. After that process is done, now you can start spooling. Now I will start to spool my braid. Now I am done spooling in my braid. Now I will start to attach my 10-foot fluorocarbon line. Now that I've finished spooling that braid, I will now tie on my fluorocarbon to the end of that braid. I've finished tying the sturgeon's knot to the braid and the fluorocarbon. Now we will cut off both of these ends. I have cut the two ends off, and we have a nice knot. Now I'm going to roughly measure about 10 feet of this P-line fluorocarbon. I have measured roughly about 10 to 15 feet of fluorocarbon leader. Now I will cut the end of this fluorocarbon. And there you have it. You can tie any lure you'd like on the end of that, or soft plastic. That's what it should look like. The first step you do not need to do by putting all that line on, but it does help ensure that this all goes good. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe for today's video, and thanks for sticking around and looking at how to spool this bait caster. Thanks, and have a good day.